Hello, my YouTube friends. I got two things to talk to you about today. The first thing I'm going to be talking to you about is tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be chopping logs with my dad tomorrow. If my dad feels up to it. He said he's up for it tomorrow, but that can change anytime. The other thing I want to talk to you about, my dad gave me a wonderful, wonderful surprise today. Well, it wasn't a surprise, but he actually, did what I recommended. I didn't force him to do it. I just asked him because he was in the area, and it made me feel so good. My dad had to do some business a while ago, and I asked him to stop and look at some side-by-sides for me at the place I was last year. And I spoke to someone, and he's no longer there, so I had to ask my dad to figure out who to talk to, and he did, and everything is looking up right now, and everything's feeling good right now, and I'm really hoping that maybe this winter that I'll have better vids for you, more videos, and about my side-by-side, because I did that for a reason. I asked my dad to go over there to look at them because then he would see them and it would encourage him to do it. And it was just a wonderful, wonderful feeling that he walked in there, spoke to someone, and got more information. And that, to me, I'll never forget that. It might have been something small, but it was just amazing how he took my suggestion and he ran with it because he was in the area, and it just meant everything to me. So there's the show, you guys. And I keep talking about it in the past videos that you gotta find somebody you can trust. I can trust my dad with certain things. I can trust my dad with anything, pretty much. And if you find that person, okay, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. It is a wonderful, wonderful feeling because, I am disabled. I am in a wheelchair, as you can see. Okay? Now, with that being said, most parents wouldn't do half the shit my dad does for me. Half the shit. The fact that he walked into that building, sat down with somebody, and got answers without me. That tells me my dad is driven. My dad was there for me. He did what I asked him to do because he knows how much this means to me. And just take this advice. I'm not saying it to rub it in somebody's face. I'm not saying it to say my dad's better than your dad. I'm not saying my dad's a better parent than your parent. I'm just saying, when you find that person to be there with you, to comfort you, to be there for you, that's what you want to do. You want to find that person. And my dad's it. And that's all it takes, folks. It takes patience and it takes time. And the way I'm going to make this side-by-side work so that I can drive is where I'm going to come in and make those videos, and you watching this camera, watching this video right now, will learn to get ideas. And I promise you to the bottom of my heart, I will not put it on YouTube if it's not safe. I will not put it on YouTube if it's not safe. The reason why I filmed the tractor like I did was because I wanted you to see I want you to see how hard it is for my dad or your mom. It takes because it's something that you have to really think about. You really have to think about who and what you need. As you heard me, I said who and what you need. Who and what you need. Who means who can you trust to make that work for you? And number two, find out what works for you. Okay? And that's how it is. I'm not to be stuck in this house and be lazy when I know everything I can do. When I have somebody there to help me, cope me, work with me, then you run with it. You make it work. So that's what this video is going to be about today. I'm showing you that my dad actually went down to that area, even though he was in the area, he stopped in that building and he did what he had to do. I did not bug him. I did not force him. I said, Dad, all I'm asking you to do is check into it. That doesn't mean that he has to go in there. You know? So that's why I'm going to leave it here today. And tomorrow, if it's not up by tomorrow, I'll be up by Friday. When I'm cutting wood for Friday with the chainsaw, I'll be Friday, either Friday or Saturday, depending on how the internet was here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And thank you for the great content. And thank you for everything you've done. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you again soon.